All right, I'm back. I'm sorry, I just had a worker at my door. It was a bit unfortunate, and being is working. Yeah, the stream's working again. Very good. All right. Yeah. I think I mentioned it during a few of my let's plays. We're having at the moment workers in the house. Because the thing is, our landlord changed, and the new landlord decided to renovate the whole house. And I had some special deal with him that we can still keep on living here. Because yeah, finding a new apartment during the whole COVID crisis, it didn't work out, not at all. I mean, I'm still a student. I don't have that much money either, especially with the whole COVID and lockdown story. It's basically confined to my own bedroom at some point. Not really bedroom, more apartment. But yeah, my wife and we couldn't do much. So yeah, made a special deal with the landlord. And so far, the apartment it's not bad. It's just yeah, you have the typical shenanigans of a landlord. I mean, he's greedy, incredibly, and he's annoying as fuck. But on the other hand, I mean, you have a roof above our head and relatively good. Holy moly! Oh holy shit! What was that? Oh my god! Oh, okay. This never happened before. Holy shit! That's a new. Okay, never happened to me before. Holy guacamole. Huh. Um, where was I? Yeah, landlord. Or in general, the whole COVID story. I mean, we were lucky. Neither my wife or I we got sick. We were relatively well off, I would say. It's just the whole something broken or everything broken there. Uh, computers are still intact though. Very good. And salvage some of the stuff. Um, yeah. Where was I? During the whole COVID crisis, we didn't get sick, but and we still had a job more or less. It's just the money got tight because the thing is, of course, the companies the first thing they did is cut corners, and well, with cutting corners, they mean they cut the least expensive thing that they have, and that's the student workers. I mean, it's not enough that you have a shitty payment in the first place. No, 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 no. That's too much. I mean, CEO, no, he's not gonna get less of a salary. Of course not. We cut the salary of the guy that already earns not enough in the first place. But yeah, they did that, and I'd say, yeah, my mental health was degrading in a very, very fast pace during Corona. Not so my physical health. I stayed healthy and was relatively okay in general, but mentally, I was a wreck, like a complete and freaking wreck. Because of course, I was so scared that I'm gonna lose my job. I have zero income, and what would I do? I mean, I'm a student worker. It's not like we're gonna have much government benefits in the first place. Which is funny that you have all those assholes telling you, yeah, you're a student, you probably get money from your parents or whatever. No, no, you don't. I mean, some do, but not all of us. Because most of the people I knew had to freaking work, and they work harder than many of the, much more than many others, just to survive the freaking crisis. So hearing that you're just lazy, or yeah, you can go back to your mom or your dad to pay you all your stuff, fuck you, for real. Just go fuck yourself. I mean, you're not. Yeah, I remember there was an article in the news contemplating how hard it is to be old during the crisis because, of course, you're alone, you don't have anyone. Hey, at least you had life to begin with. I mean, think about the people who don't find a job whatsoever. When you're like, let's imagine you're 20 or even earlier, like you're 18. You worked your entire life until now through school to get a good education, to get a good job, and now you get out in this shithole. Don't find a job, don't find anything. There's no benefits whatsoever because you never worked before, and then there's some fucking asshole telling you that yeah, you just have to work harder, you just have to watch out a bit more. The same thing with I was looking for jobs for such a long time, and every time I went to LinkedIn, then I see some article of some rich asshole telling me if you only work 80 hours a week, then you're gonna find real success. Yeah, I'm gonna find real success if my parents paid me my degree in Harvard. If I get a company for my 18th birthday for free, like fuck you. Just go fuck yourself. Never worked a fucking day in your life, but yeah, there's a fucking LinkedIn article about you telling others how easy it is if you just do this. Yeah, sure. Just go and work for McDonald's for a week and then we'll see how easy life is. I mean, I would have it easy too if I had those benefits. I'm so sick and tired of all this shit. Like, celebrating all those rich guys, like, oh my god, no, no, you're not special, not at all. I don't know, I sound extremely bitter, but I'm just so fed up with this shit. I mean, am I maybe gonna go in the same direction, like more money than anything else? Maybe, maybe when I'm done with my studies. But as far as I know, history teachers not gonna belong to the in crowd. Not at all. It's new to me that they gonna earn so much. Maybe a bit more than average, but that's it. Not like there's a line out or the yeah, so like you can do whatever you want. There's no one is waiting for you. You're just the special someone. But yeah, that's just how it is. But either way, I think it went relatively well, all things considered. It could have been much worse. Good thing is we got through it. Healthy job, having a new job now, which I hope is much better than when the one that I'm leaving. Oh, here's still something, and we'll see how it's gonna be. I mean, it can't get much worse. At least that's something. But yeah, uh, I don't know why when I play this game, it's supposed to be relaxing, but I get more annoyed, especially if I start thinking about shit like that. And maybe it makes for a good video. People see that, see that guy ranting about something. I mean, there's been careers built on upon less, so who knows? But yeah, and that's also a reason why I don't think YouTube's gonna be a feasible career for me. Because the thing is, I spent my entire freaking life building up an education and doing something. I don't think I'm just gonna throw it all away for a YouTube career. I mean, it has to be a very, very successful YouTube career for that to happen. I see myself more, I don't know, slaving away in some desk job until I die. Or no, 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 no. With my luck, I probably survive until I go into pension, and one day later, I die. Probably of boredom because I don't know what to do with myself. It's just my luck. I'm in general, I'm so extremely unlucky sometimes. Like I'm cursed. When you see it sometimes in the game, it's like everything that goes wrong, just goes wrong. Just piling up sometimes. But yeah, I know that this stream is mostly just me bitching about everything, but as far as I know, nobody's watching in the first place. So, yeah, whatever. Yeah, nobody's watching. I'm just gonna have my fun time with it. I'm not even sure if I gonna put that onto YouTube because I know my wife is watching it and some friends are watching it too. So I don't know if I want to have all of this public, but we'll see. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do another for shits and giggles.
Hey there, Rook. So Weaver got busy and asked me to review your salvage records today. I saw that you snagged an old data drive in that ship. Look, I know that the networks on Earth don't really give you the full picture about what's happening across the colonies. Don't want you all getting a read on what's actually going on off Earth. These data drives, though, they're uncensored info, and they'll give you the full view. Sometimes it's useless junk. Someone's recipe for bad photos flexing in front of the mirror. Other times, it's a corporate rail mail or a ship captain's personal log. Anyway, don't tell Weaver this, but I'm sending you some software to extract the useful data off these things. You'll see a new data recovery mode in your HAB terminal. Soaking in solar radiation tends to mangle most of the data, but you should be able to pull a couple of intact files off each drive. Hopefully, it'll give you a better sense of the wider world, ports and all. Have fun with it. Later, Rook.
All right, I just didn't want to say anything during the conversation or through the message. Okay. It changed a lot since I played last time. Apparently, there was a new update again, but I'm not gonna translate that into English. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that. Maybe I'm gonna change the language. Is there another one? No, not really. Yeah, I probably gonna change it depending if anyone's gonna watch this anyway. I mean, if nobody watching it, it's just me, myself, and I, then why should I change it? I have to say, the changes that they made for the HUD, I don't like it. I prefer the previous one. I mean, it's acceptable, but I prefer the other one before. This one is just lackluster. I know, it's yeah, I don't really have the right to complain. It's just I prefer the previous HUD. It had more charm. This one looks a bit too simplistic for me. How are we gonna take this? Uh, uh, did that? Wait, just checking quickly. What do we? Okay. It's gonna take a while until we get the gecko. Yeah, okay. I don't know why, but the variety of ships seems even smaller than before. Or maybe I'm just not used to it. We take this one. If anyone is watching, then just leave a comment or anything. I have to step out for the chat, not gonna lie, because I only have one screen. But if you like what you're seeing, just chat. So chat a bit, talk about the future of the channel or in general or other topics. I mean, I don't mind. I don't find myself so interesting to talk to, but at the moment I'm the only one listening, so nothing much I can do. But I'm very excited for the upcoming games, especially Age of Empires 4. As I said earlier, I loved Age of Empires. I grew up. I remember with Age of Empires. I think it was one. Yeah, it was one. Um, where Photon Man, I think was it. the cheat where you had all those soldiers with the laser guns and I was spamming them like crazy.
Want to see something special? Take a look at that rail gate.
Ooh, nice.
You know, no matter how many times I see that rail gate fire, never ceases. Thanks. Could be you today.
It looks nice. Not gonna lie. Looks very nice. I just hope they do it more than just once. But yeah. Either way, yeah. Age of Empires 1. Yeah, I was using cheats, and funny enough, I got bored of the game because I used too many cheats. But I still loved it. And Age of Empires 2, I was playing like a maniac. I got the console version. I got original. I got the remade version now on Steam. Still playing it with the guys here and then. But I'm not that good, honestly. I'm more the economy type. That's the problem. I suck at warfare. I'm very good at economy. I've always one of the strongest economies, but I just suck at warfare. Because I'm too occupied building a strong economy that I just totally neglect any sort of military. But that's an issue in every single game I'm playing. That and my rampant need to dominate everyone that I'm playing with. So, like, for example, when I play Civilizations with my friends, it always ends up the same. We're three guys. It's always me against another one, and the third party he's usually the buffer zone. It always ends up like that because we're always joking like he's the one, the worst of us, like he can't really play the game. But the thing is, without him, it just would go into a complete and utter shit show. Like he's the only one who just prevents the whole game from falling apart. It's because he's the buffer zone. Why is the game having issues right now? I don't know. Either way, so yeah, we're playing it. It always ends with me trying to occupy like 3/4 of the freaking map, and they trying to stop me from that. And it's in every game. It's in every freaking game. It's. I think the worst one was Tropico. I think Tropico 3 was it. Yeah, I think it was Tropico 3. Within 5 minutes, I built like a billion towers to take over most of the map so nobody could settle anywhere. And it got so bad that we just couldn't play a game anymore. I mean, I would say I'm not doing it on purpose, but I kind of am. I don't know. Something in those games just make me extremely territorial and greedy, which I just find very hilarious. But yeah. Oh, phone's ringing. Okay. Or I don't know. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna pick it up now quickly. Yeah, I'm sorry. I think I have to pick up the phone. Oh no, okay, never mind. It's already gone. I don't know. But yeah, with Civ, it just or in general the strategy games, it just brings out the worst in me. It's either I'm going completely docile, which means I'm building up a great economy and nothing else, or I just go completely bonkers and try to dominate everything. Okay, that's one persistent caller. Shit. All right. I have to end the stream quickly. I have to pick that up. Seems a bit urgent. I'm probably gonna be back in a few minutes. So if you like it, just stay here or keep an eye on the chat or on the channel, and I'm gonna see you later. Thank you very much.